Las constelaciones se inclinan ante mí.
As the proud owner of way too many Thresh skins in League, I absolutely love that you can customize the way your champion looks in that game. For lore, right now, we are actually also looking at a very similar feature. We want to make sure it's done right though and matches our game, so we'll be releasing some experiments into this in the near future to gather all of your player feedback. Well, right now we're working on a leaderboard feature where you'll be able to see the stats for the top master players and your friends. From there, we want to explore creating a space where you'll be able to collect and share your own personal stats. So, if you have an amazing stat, such as being the #1 Poro player in the world, you have a chance to show that off.
I can tell you that internally we are working on some replay capabilities for things like debugging errors and reproducing really rare crashes. But the way we use replays is not the way players would use replays, and there's definitely some work to do to make this replay system work for players. Because of that, I don't have any guarantees or timelines on when you might see replays in the game, but it does really help to know that that's something you're interested in. I really appreciate the question, and please keep feature requests like this coming in. Thank you so much.
For Legends of Runeterra, we knew that we wanted to support our mobile players just as well as our desktop players, so we chose Unity because it supports all of our platforms right out of the box.
We are always looking for ways to improve rewards for all the different types of accomplishments that you can achieve by playing Legends of Runeterra, including ranked. We want our rewards to feel scalable as you build a collection and meaningful for the ones who earned them without feeling terrible for the ones who weren't able to do so. One example of something that we're considering are cosmetic card modifications that you can include in your deck. Hopefully, we'll have more information for you soon.
That is a great question. The many design iterations of Magnum Opus, which is Karina Veraz's ability, led us to create dozens of visual and technical implementations. Even after the game launched, we still had to fix occasional bugs with it. So we jokingly referred to the card Magnum Opus as our Magnum Opus. And I even changed my internal name for game testing to Magnus Opus.
The hardest part of development was not having access to any player feedback. We worked in secret for a long time and we had no idea what anybody would think, and it was actually pretty stressful. Pretty late in development, we made a pivot to add a third spell speed called Burst. We previously only had Fast and Slow, and we had to do that without knowing what players would think. Leading up to the League 10-year event, I was really nervous, but your positive reaction blew me away and I spent the whole day with a big smile on my face. I'm really looking forward to the same reaction for future content. I hope it delights you as well, and thank you so much for playing.